everyone. Welcome back again to Drama Log. This is Sunny from Drama Log, and today we are going to do an audio review of our show Qarz-e-Jaan. With me, I have Sana from Drama Log and Faraz from Drama Pakistani. Hi, guys. I know you guys are under the weather, but say hello to everyone.
Hey, assalamualaikum everyone. How's it going, Sunny? How are you?
For a change, I'm actually doing well. Usually, I'm the one under the weather. But I'm actually doing well, thankfully. And yeah, well, let's hear from Faraz because I know he's also like struggling with flu and cough and cold.
जी फ्लू से स्ट्रगल तो कर ही रहा हूँ, लेकिन ये है कि बस अब क्या करें, करना है तो करना है.
Did you actually test positive for flu, or you're just thinking it's flu?
भैया हमारे तो अपने टोटके होते हैं. मुझे अपना सिस्टम पता है कि मैं कैसे ठीक होऊंगा. तो मुझे अपनी एंटी एलर्जी पता है कौन सी खानी है, मुझे अपनी एंटीबायोटिक्स पता है कौन सी खानी है. तो मैं वही खाता हूँ. 3 दिन में मैं बिल्कुल अप एंड रनिंग हो जाता हूँ.
So that's what I'm asking. Are you really flu, or just like a cold, a common cold?
पता नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से फ्लू है.
Flu is something that flu is really bad. It's like you can't even get up from your bed.
3 दिन के बाद पता चलेगा कि फ्लू है या कॉमन कोल्ड है. जब तबीयत ठीक नहीं होगी ना 3 दिन तक, फिर समझ में आएगा कि ये फ्लू है या कॉमन कोल्ड.
No, I think it's common cold.
चलो कॉमन कोल्ड है. डॉक्टर ने हमें कह दिया तो कॉमन कोल्ड. किसी को आप में से किसी को कोई मशवरा चाहिए हो आप सबको, तो ये सर्विसेज भी हमारे पॉडकास्ट में.
Did you get the flu shot this year?
मैं कभी नहीं लगवाता फ्लू शॉट.
Why not?
मैं नहीं लगवाता, आदत ही नहीं है.
No, you should always get flu shots.
पता नहीं, जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी कभी.
No, you should always. I'm telling you. You know, my husband's friend, his daughter died of flu a couple of years ago.
ये आपने बताया था.
Yeah, she was like 9 or 10 years old, like little kid, and healthy.
So sad.
Yeah.
I have gotten my shots for this year. So
You did not?
I did. Yeah. No, I'm done.
Good for you. Good for you.
For a change. Usually I'm the last one to get it, but this time I'm the first one who got it.
No, you should always get flu shot. That's one thing.
Right.
So you know these flu shots are actually like based on Australia's flu season. So you know how like Australia gets winter before us? Like, so when it's summer here, it's winter over there, right? So they look at all the viruses there, and then they start developing the vaccines for that year, depending on those strains basically, and then they start the one here, and then what if we have some new strains and Australia develops for there, so that's how it works.
So then that's why there's not like 100% protection.
It's never 100% obviously, because it's just based on what happened like in Australia and New Zealand in the summer.
Yeah.
So it's based on those strains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just
ड्रामा ऐसा है ना कर्ज़े-जान, असल में सारा वेटरन्स का ड्रामा है ना. सारे बड़े बड़े पक्की उम्र के लोग हैं इसमें. तो हम भी अब वही बातें डिस्कस कर रहे हैं कि फैसल रहमान को भी बीमारी हो सकती है, तज़ीन को
shingles लगवा लो 65.
तो हम भी
pneumovax, yeah.
तो कैसा रहा आप लोगों का इस हफ्ते जो आपने कर्ज़े-जान देखा? कैसा रहा आप लोगों का एक्सपीरियंस?
I actually feel that Qarz-e-Jaan needs to go a little faster. Or maybe we should get 2 or 3 episodes a week. But that's just my opinion.
That's what everybody is asking for. Like more episodes a week. It's a visual treat for sure. And definitely nice story. Characters are very well etched and all. Good to see, but I agree with Sana. Thoda fast. Get to the story.
वो अक्सर होता ही है कि ना फिलर एपिसोड्स बना देते हैं कि स्टोरी बहुत ज्यादा मूव नहीं करती, बस वो उसको थोड़ा सा ले जाने के लिए कभी कभी ड्रैग कर देते हैं. तो प्रॉब्लली शायद इस वजह से है. और फिर हम लोगों की आदत भी थोड़ी खराब हो गई. 2 एपिसोड्स पर वीक हम जो देखते हैं ना, तो उसकी वजह से हमें लगने लगा कि यार 2 हो. ये तो बात सही कह रही हैं आप लोग के, स्लो था ये हफ्ता, तो इसी से गुजारा करना पड़ रहा है.
Not even this week. I feel like the whole since the beginning, I think I think we're just so used to watching series like Netflix series that are there, all of them together, or just watching older shows so we have access to all the episodes at once. So it's just nice to have at least a little more episodes a week, so that at least we have something to watch. So when you have only one episode and nothing really happens, then you just lose interest.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest challenge with Qarz-e-Jaan, that people are not watching. Not that many people are watching the show.
And people are just saying I'm sure a lot of people are like, but I'm just gonna watch it afterwards. Like once it's over, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Many people do
वो
that.
तो कुछ होते हैं ना, वो तो फिर वो हमेशा डिबेट तो रहेगी ना. कुछ लोग वेट करते हैं कि यार ड्रामा बहुत सारी एपिसोड जमा हो
That's
जाए फिर
me.
देखें एक साथ.
हाँ.
हाँ,
I'm
कुछ
like
ऐसे
that
होते
too.
हैं. कुछ होते हैं जो वीकली देखते हैं. मैं भी शायद इसी तरह का था कि जरा एपिसोड जमा हो जाए फिर देखूं एक साथ. लेकिन अब क्योंकि हमने ये पॉडकास्ट करना होता है तो कुछ ना कुछ कहने के लिए आपके पास होना तो
I
चाहिए.
know. But
वरना
I
वो
feel like the makers should also look at what their population is and what they want.
the maker should listen to our podcast. ये होना चाहिए.
Yeah.
And
The maker should listen to us and
especially
then
like in a society like this when everyone is so busy, like everyone is busy nowadays. I'm sure in Pakistan too. It's such
अच्छा,
busy
कितना कितना
lifestyle.
मजे की बात है यार. देखो सना और सनी कितने, मतलब दिस इज द पावर ऑफ द डिजिटल मीडिया के. पहले हम लोगों को जैसे हम पहले ड्रामे देखते थे बहुत पहले, जैसे धूप किनारे, तन्हाइयां, क्लासिक्स की बात कर रहा हूँ, या अभी भी हालिया कुछ अरसे पहले तक भी, चलो हम सफर तक का टाइम कह लो कि हम सफर, उस वक्त ये यूट्यूब और पाकिस्तानी ड्रामास यूट्यूब पे इन्होंने इतना कोई घास भी नहीं डाली थी किसी ने. इट वॉज एवरीडे लाइक टेलीविजन, एंड टेलीविजन टीवी ऑन करो 8 से 9 बजे का देखो शो. लेकिन अब ये विद द एडवेंट ऑफ नेटफ्लिक्स, अमेजॉन प्राइम एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज हुलू और हॉटस्टार जो भी हैं, डिज्नी, इनकी वजह से हम लोग एक तरह से ट्रेंड हो गए कि अब हमें ना एक साथ हम सारी एपिसोड्स देख लें या 2 या 3 दिन में खत्म करके फारिग करें. वरना हमारी जो वॉचिंग हैबिट्स थी वो पहले तो, क्योंकि हम लोग तो शायद मिलेनियल्स है ना पुराने, हम लोग ही रह गए उन्हीं नस्लों में से जो जिन्होंने ये चीज देखा. प्रॉब्ली हमारे आने वाली जो अगली नस्ल है वो तो कह गए ये क्या है, ये इस तरह से कौन देखता था ड्रामे एवरीडे. मतलब आप लोग वेट करते थे हर हफ्ते और फिर टीवी पे आके देखते थे और फिर एड्स भी देखते थे इतने सारे. सना शायद आपको याद होगा, अगर आपका इत्तेफाक हुआ, पाकिस्तान में एक्चुअली एक ड्रामा टीवी पे देखने के लिए
That's
कि
a long
उसमें,
time ago you're talking about. A
हाँ, तो उसमें
long
ही
time
होता था कि
ago.
ड्रामा अगर 30 मिनट्स तक, मतलब एक ड्रामा अगर है ना 8 से 9 बजे का स्लॉट, और अगर वो
Mm-hmm.
हिट हो गया है तो इतने एड्स आते थे बीच में, इतने एड्स आते थे,
Sponsors.
बहुत स्पॉन्सर्स होते थे. मतलब आपको पता होता था कि यार अभी ये बहुत एड्स दिखाएंगे.
So you know
तो
what
ये तो
what we
अब
did mostly? I just watched it on the videos.
वीडियो कैसेट पे.
Huh. I did for most
अच्छा,
dramas. Yeah, like we just got it later.
यूएस में आते थे आपके पास.
How used to be? Yeah, I've had those. Yeah.
अच्छा, नहीं तो मतलब जब एक्चुअली आप पाकिस्तान में रह रही होंगी कुछ
But
एक
at
महीना
that
दो.
time, I don't even remember. Like I know we used to watch, but I don't remember like a lot of it.
हम्म.
I don't know why.
मैं तो यार, मुझे लगता है मैं तो डायनासोर के जमाने से हूँ, क्योंकि
I
मैंने वो
don't
वक्त भी देखा है जब चांद ग्रहण ड्रामा मैंने देखा है, मुझे याद है. फिर
I don't even know that
एनटीएम
drama. I
एसटीएन,
don't know
हाँ
Chan.
यू डोंट नो ना, वो एक एनटीएम एसटीएन का टाइम
Hmm.
होता था पाकिस्तान में. एसटीएन चैनल होता था और वो थोड़ा सा लिबरल था. 7 बजे शुरू होता, शाम को 7 बजे शुरू होता था और उस पर कार्टून्स आते थे. फिर उसके बाद ना 7 से लेकर रात 1 बजे तक का वो शो टीवी ऑन चलता
I
था
mean,
बस. कैन यू
I
इमेजिन,
remember
नॉट
like
24 आवर्स.
my parents got like got the cable and all these like Indian channels and
केबल से
here
भी पुरानी की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं,
like they
केबल
got
से
like
भी
over
पहले.
here they got Star Plus and I don't know ZTV and then my
मैं उस
mom was
जमाने से हूँ
watching
जब
all these
जब
dramas.
जब केबल टीवी भी नहीं था. डिश भी मेरे सामने आया है जिसमें हम इंडिया चैनल देख सके. उससे पहले सिर्फ 2 चैनल हमारे पास होते थे,
Acha.
पीटीवी और एसटीएन, दैट्स इट.
And
सनी,
then I
आपने
know
वो दूरदर्शन का जमाना याद है आपको?
what like Doordarshan. Oh my
हाँ, देयर
god.
वाज अ चैनल इन इंडिया,
Ha,
दूरदर्शन.
I know.
I remember that sound. You know what? I was not allowed to watch TV when I was a young kid. I started
Oh
watching
wow.
TV. Yeah, my mom was very strict, so I started watching TV when I started college. And that's when it was all MTV for me. MTV and V channel. I never watched any show or
Yes,
movie.
I watched a lot of MTV. I remember
A lot
now.
of
My gosh, it
MTV,
was
yeah.
a lot of MTV. Yes,
Yes.
like
A lot
MTV
of
was like one thing
MTV.
that I watched. Like I would come home from school and watch MTV.
Yeah, me too. MTV and V, and then my mom had picked some like American shows from one of the cable channels that she allowed me to watch, which was
Like
one of
the beautiful one, the
Sunny, you
beautiful
were in
one.
India or US at that time?
India at that time.
अच्छा.
Was it the beautiful one? The beautiful something
No,
something.
it was the Doogie Howser MD. I don't know if you've seen it.
Dude,
मुझे उस
I
शो का नाम
watched
पता है,
it.
मुझे
I
उस शो का
love
नाम
that
पता है
show.
जो सना कह रही है,
The
लेकिन मैं
beautiful
बताऊंगा
one.
नहीं.
Yeah.
What's the name of that show? The
वो
beautiful
अच्छा
one.
नहीं था. अच्छा नहीं था.
I don't even know. I remember like my mom watched it. And then
The
Doogie
Bold
Howser, I
and the
know he's like
Beautiful.
16-year-old. Bold and the
Doogie
Beautiful.
Howser was like, yeah.
I mean,
And
Doogie Howser
then
was like 16-year-old kid who was in medical school.
medical
Like,
school, yeah. So my mom allowed me to watch that one. So I had a lot of restrictions on TV, and then when I started college, I didn't have time for TV. I go to movies with friends and all, but no time for TV.
In
So
college, I didn't watch a lot of TV, but in med school, I watched a lot of TV, man.
how did you get time?
So I like studying with like things on around me, like a lot of noise
Yeah,
around me.
you're
Like
like
either I would
my
study
husband.
at Starbucks or like at a cafe, or I would study with the TV on.
Oh,
So
okay.
I would just have like Lifetime Channel, the USA, SVU. That's how I watched all the episodes of SVU while I was studying for my tests.
Yeah, I started watching like shows, American shows first, which is when I started working here. That's when I started watching American shows, and then I think it's been like 6-7 years that I started watching Pakistani dramas and Korean dramas.
Yeah, no, yeah, I started watching like Pakistani dramas really later on too. Like I used to watch that Gilmore Girls and then that Seventh Heaven or something. Like I don't know if you remember those shows.
Gilmore Girls, I remember.
The Dawson's Creek, I think, was another
Yeah,
one.
I remember watching that one. Beverly Hills 90210.
90210. Oh my, that was so good.
It was so good. I really liked it.
Do you remember Baywatch?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that one called Knight Rider? I don't know if you know.
Yes. And then I used to watch X-Files too.
Yeah, me too. Yes.
What was their name? Like, what was their name?
I can't recall now. It's been so
They were so
long.
cute, man. What was their name?
She was really cute.
आपको
Yeah.
पता है X-Files का जो लड़का है, X-Files वाला जो है, उसका एक बड़ा जबरदस्त शो आया था recently.
Something with M, right?
Californication.
Acha. Do you remember their names in the drama, in the show? Do you remember, Faraz?
Muller? Was it Muller?
Scullin? I know it was Scullin, right? The girl was Scullin.
It was with M. His name was with M.
Let me see what was his name.
Okay, we are really digressing right now.
We are.
Let's come back to Qarz-e-Jaan.
You're right, Fox Mulder.
Mulder, yeah, look at them. Okay,
Fox
okay.
Mulder.
Back to Qarz-e-Jaan. Let's focus.
Well, no, it is tied in with Qarz-e-Jaan, because the girl came from America, right?
Oh,
Canada se.
Oh my God, she's so pretty.
Canada, okay.
She's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, yes. Her expressions are so good.
Spot on. I love her personality. Like she's so cool. And in the show itself, like the way they're showcasing her, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and I loved her conversation with Yumna.
Yeah.
Like how they were sitting together, like really relaxed, and like I think she's more relaxed than Yumna herself.
She's a much more stronger personality. Like she says, right? Like, if I like someone, I'm gonna propose myself. So
exactly. I love her personality.
Wow.
This is the personality I want.
Right.
This is
and it's breaking that stereotype, right? Like, somebody who's in hijab and praying, you feel like, they are so like, naive and so like, but then no, this woman
I know,
is
and
like,
that's what I love about her. I love this about the show.
I love this. I like, please don't destroy her. She's so good.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
यार
नशवा ने
जो आप लोगों ने एक पॉइंट बोला ना कि वो डिफरेंट है, और मेरे ख्याल से जाहिर अपब्रिंगिंग का बड़ा फर्क है. आप देखते हैं कि नशवा की वालिदा जिस तरह से रही हैं, डर डर के, सहम सहम के,
Yes.
और जो इनकी वालदा है, इस लड़की की वालदा, उनका नाम मुझे याद, कुत्सिया गालिबन, कुत्सिया नाम है उनका
कुत्सिया,
ड्रामे में।
हाँ, कुत्सिया खाला, राइट।
कुत्सिया खाला किस तरह से है, फिर वो आसिम के साथ कैसे बातें करती है। हमें इसी एपिसोड में पता चला कि इन तीनों का एक ग्रुप था, आसिम, कुत्सिया और बिस्मा का ग्रुप था। तो वो दिखता है, जाहिर है अपब्रिंगिंग में भी दिखता है। नशवा जो है वो जिस तरह के माहौल में रही है जहाँ सारे उसके बाप बने रहते हैं, और जो ये लड़की है तो वो तो जाहिर है उस वजह से ही
So
है।
I mean, we're not comparing Nashwa with her. I mean, we're just comparing a hijabi with a hijabi
हाँ ठीक है।
from another drama, from any other drama.
Like, I'm glad they broke the stereotype of the hijab.
Yes, and then and then even her
एक
mom is
आप लोग, सॉरी बात काट रहा हूँ, जो लोग सुन रहे हैं वो ड्रामा लॉग का इंस्टाग्राम का पेज है हमारा, उस पर अभी रिसेंटली बहुत प्यारी एक आर्टिकल शेयर किया सना ने। क्या था सना वो, ब्रेकिंग स्टीरियोटाइप्स क्या था वो जो हमने जॉब पे ही लिखा था आपने?
Oh, the stereotypes and like hijabi stereotypes in Pakistani dramas. Yes.
हाँ, तो
And there are a
उसका
lot.
आप, हाँ, इट्स ऑन आवर इंस्टाग्राम पेज ड्रामा लॉग के, तो आप देखें उसको जाके, और रिसेंटली किया है वो।
Yeah, exactly.
जी सनी कुछ कह रही थी आप?
हाँ, मैं कह रही थी कि नशवा ने अमर का पर्दाफाश कर दिया ना, टू हर फड़ियाल, कि लाइक वो तो ऐसा ही है, कार्टून है, बच्चा है फैमिली
का होता है ना एक, वो तो सिबलिंग्स का होता ही है ना यार आपस में, क्या आपका बहन भाई आपस में ऐसे लड़ते हैं जैसे पक्के दुश्मन है, मतलब इस तरह खतरनाक तरीके से कि यू टीज, ये सिबलिंग्स में होता है। तो वो तो मुझे तो वो उस तरह की कन्वर्सेशन लगी कि वो,
but I probably Nashwa doesn't know that they are trying to form an alliance between Amar and Faryal. She probably doesn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Faryal will ever agree.
No.
नहीं लग तो नहीं रहा है, वो तो उसकी नजरें तो बुरहान पर है।
Yeah.
Really? I don't think so.
ओलो,
I
think she likes Burhan. Yeah.
हाँ,
I mean,
clear
it's
है
not like, I mean, she likes him not like, कि अगर हो गया तो हो गया, if she's not like going crazy.
No, of course not.
ऐसी तो नहीं है, लेकिन शी लाइक्स, पसंदीदा बात उसकी होती है ना, प्रेफरेंस की, ख्वाहिश की। तो मतलब she would always choose a Burhan over an Ammar, or anybody would choose Burhan over Ammar.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. लेकिन अम्मार भी बुरा नहीं है यार, है ना सनी? Cute तो है.
Amar का क्या दिखाना की कोशिश कर? Is he warming up to the Nashwas, or like what is going on with him?
यार एक लाइकनेस तो है उसके अंदर, वो पसंद तो करता है नशवा को, एक लाइकनेस है, लेकिन मेरी ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा, हाँ मैं मतलब मेरी समझ, सॉरी बात काट दी आपकी, ये समझ नहीं आ रहा कि अम्मार के कैरेक्टर को थोड़ा चेंज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं या उसको लाइकेबल बनाया जा रहा है, थोड़ा सा ये मेरी समझ, ही वाज सपोज्ड टू बी द विलन, राइट, एक विलन के तौर पे दिखाया उसको कि हर वक्त ये मतलब क्या कर रहे हैं वो उसमें, ये मेरी समझ में नहीं आया कि अब क्यों हो रहा है ऐसे।
That's what I think I had mentioned that last time too, and that's what a lot of people were saying on online too, that like are they trying to show him to be a good person, or because that's the vibe everyone's getting, no one's hating on Ammar, even though he's a rapist, he's like almost murdered someone.
He's a rapist for sure.
बल्कि वो नहीं, ना सिर्फ ये बल्कि ये भी है कि लोग जो है वो नशवा और अम्मार के को पेयरिंग में करने की कर रहे हैं, पेयर कर रहे हैं।
Oh God.
But that's like, go ahead, Sunny.
Oh, I just want to say that Ammar is a rapist for sure. We don't know if he's a murderer yet, and I have a feeling that there's a reason they showed that tiff between him and his friend, because his friend knows a lot about what happened that evening, right? So I don't know if he has any evidence against Ammar, which will come back and bite him for standing up for Nashwa in the future.
इंटरेस्टिंग। और इंटरेस्टिंग ऑब्जर्वेशन से याद आया कि आप दोनों ही ने, याद है स्टार्टिंग में एक बात कही थी कि बुरहान, मे बी बुरहान इज अडॉप्टेड, which gets revealed now कि he is adopted। तो ये मतलब मैं तो कहूंगा सनी आपकी जो टेक्निकल जीनियस है ना,
that was me,
वो
I was
अच्छा सना ने कहा था।
Yes, I said like,
I think Sana said it.
सना का टेक्निकल जीनियस है ये कि उन्होंने जो है ना,
because of the ages, and I'm looking at this Qudsiya Khala, I'm like, it's so obvious. I mean, he's older than Nashwa, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's kind of obvious.
But didn't he say this before, that he was adopted? Didn't you say this before?
नहीं तो इससे पहले तो नहीं पता चला
I think he did hint at it.
Yeah, he did hint at it because
we knew, but I guess it wasn't.
Like, I wasn't surprised when he said this in this, like he said this clearly to Kutsia, right?
I knew.
I felt like it, either when he was talking to his mom or something, he mentioned it about Burhan. Like, so it was not like, it didn't come as a shock to me at all, right? You know? So, but I'm like, why are they wasting screen time? ये झगड़ा दिखाने की क्या जरूरत थी अमर की दोस्त के बीच में? Like, why are they taking this? So, मुझे एक ख्याल वो आया. Secondly, there was a waste of time with Amar and uski jo chachi when she's sitting outside and what was the reason for that scene? I don't know.
Which one? The Amar and his chachi?
Amar and Bisma. Like Bisma is sitting outside because it's very hot inside, so she's sitting outside in the balcony. And Amar comes out to smoke, and then he sees her, and then there's this like really faltu conversation between him and her. I don't know what is the purpose of that scene.
उसमें दो चीजें भी थी उस सीन में ना कि वही मैं कह रहा हूँ कि क्या इसको व्हाइट वॉश करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं या क्या कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि उस सीन में वो दिखाते हैं जैसे ट्रेडिशनल पाकिस्तान में होता है कि आप बड़ों के सामने सिगरेट नहीं पीते. तो ये अब तो खैर जब मुझे याद है जब पहली दफा मैं यूएस गया था तो मैंने देखा तो बाप बेटा मजे से खुद सिगरेट पी रहे थे. तो मैं देख रहा हूँ, मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि यार हमारे यहाँ तो बाप तो खैर बहुत दूर की बात है, आप अपने रिश्तेदारों में भी किसी के सामने सिगरेट मतलब ना पीते हैं और अगर कोई देख ले तो फौरन छुपाते. दैट्स अ कल्चरल थिंग कह लो या एक चीज है जो करते हैं. तो ये उसको क्या व्हाइट वॉश करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. एंड देन द कन्वर्सेशन दैट ही एंड द चाची हैव, उसमें उसको बड़ा ह्यूमनली किस्म का दिखाया हुआ है कि ये बड़ा ह्यूमन है, बहुत तमीज से बात कर रहा है. तो आई डोंट नो क्या वही सनी की वो वाली बात कि मुझे समझ नहीं आया कि क्यों इस तरह से किया उन्होंने.
I think they're trying to show a human side to every person. Maybe that's what it is, because everybody has a human side, and sometimes we might be like the most evil person outside, but we're humans in our homes. Like a murderer would still love their child, right? They can go around and murder someone else, but like they'll come home and love their child.
लेकिन वो सनी का जो ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन है ना कि इसकी जरूरत क्या है, क्या इससे बेसिकली क्या एज अ व्यूअर, क्योंकि हम तो एज अ व्यूअर देख रहे हैं ना, तो ये तो कोई असली तो मतलब ड्रामा ही है, कोई असली तो वो नहीं है. तो क्या इसका कोई मकसद है हमारे जहनों में कुछ हमें सबकॉन्शियसली कुछ समझाने के लिए या कुछ सिंपैथी पैदा.
Sympathy, to sympathize. I don't know, maybe that's what the reason is.
Suddenly they're saying Amar हर तरह के गलत काम करता है लेकिन he's got respect for elders. जो कि वो अपने माँ बाप को तो नहीं दिखाता लेकिन somehow चाची को दिखा रहा है. So
because he feels bad for Chachi, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So is he warming up to the Nashwa side of the family? We don't know. So, I don't see a reason to all of a sudden, because Nashwa has been like telling him कि तुम्हारी तो case होने वाला है, तुम्हारा तो band बजने वाला है. So I don't see a reason why she'll suddenly warm up to Nashwa. So I don't know why they're trying to show this for Amar. Another key thing I heard and it stuck with me was when they were talking about marriages, right? And like how they will choose their partners, etc. वो याद है यहाँ पे वो लोग चाय पी रहे थे बैठ के.
Yes.
Okay, let's pause and we can edit this part. So I'm not using the mic. I'm talking directly to the phone. Is it still echoing?
नहीं ठीक है, परफेक्ट है, अब सही है.
Okay, so we can restart. 1, 2, 3. So remember the time when they were sitting and drinking tea?
Yes, I remember.
They were talking about how they will choose their prospective partners. And later on, Burhan recollects what Nashwa had said in that conversation, which is she mentions that कि मैंने अपनी अम्मा अब्बू की शादी देखी है, मैंने ताई अब्बू और ताई अम्मी की शादी देखे, मुझे तो शादी नहीं करनी. So it kind of like stuck with me like in a lot of Desi families the couples are not in harmony with each other, and that affects the kids. And strikingly enough, like I was thinking about this after I watched the show, and then I saw an article on this on X, or no, not X. I don't see X on Instagram. Somebody posted a similar article. And that this is an observation from psychiatrists in America that a lot of Desi kids are against marriage because they didn't see a harmonious relationship.
Yes. And that's where I think, sometimes, like a divorce, like it's a myth when people say that divorced, children are not, they end up being, crazy or, not, bigar jate hain or whatever, And it's really not, it's just better to get a divorce, amicably than to stay in that marriage and be suffering from, when you're really upset with the other person and just fighting all the time or just not talking to each other. It really affects your child.
Yeah, that was an interesting point that I know we heard from Nashwa. We can relate to it also when we look around. So I just wanted to say that visually it was so beautiful now. Is this a real place in Karachi where they were drinking the tea and all?
यार that's a very good question and something that I was asking myself as well कि यार ये कौन सी जगह है जो हमें नहीं पता जहाँ लोग चाय पीने जा रहे हैं did they create it मतलब हम तो सारी जगह ढूंढते रहते हैं अभी डीएचए में खुली एक जगह बड़ी खूबसूरत सी तो वो भी हमने देखी हुई जाके तो ये कौन सी जगह है हमें तो देखना पड़ेगा बट अगेन सॉरी वो बात रह गई थी इससे पहले क्यों रह जाए वो जो पेरेंटिंग पे हम बात कर रहे थे ना तो जो सिगमंड फ्रॉइड है वो उनका हमेशा एक ही कॉल रहा है कि यार अ चाइल्ड इज ईदर रनिंग टुवर्ड्स द पेरेंट और रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम देम तो इंसान जो होता है वो पूरा का पूरा अपने पेरेंट्स का ही प्रोडक्ट होता है जो उनको देखता है जाहिर है बचपन से जो उनको देखते हुए बड़ा हो रहा है तो ऐसा ही होता है कि जो पेरेंट्स को लड़ते हुए देखता है तो उसका मैरिज एज एन इंस्टीट्यूशन ही भरोसा उतर जाता है और जो एक अच्छी फैमिली में होता है वो उसको वो बिलीव करता है तो ये उसके ऊपर है बट कमिंग बैक टू दैट प्लेस पता नहीं भैया हमें ढूंढना पड़ेगा हमें तो खुद नहीं पता कौन सी जगह है वो
Let's ask them, no? Let's ask the drama team.
Actually, somebody in the comment, in some comments I saw that they wrote it's Burns Road. So
बंस रोड पे ऐसी जगह है तो नहीं वैसे
आप कभी गए बर्न्स रोड
अरे बहुत दफा गए
वहां पे रोमियो जूलियट मिले
रोमियो एंड जूलियट नहीं मिले हमें वहाँ हर कोई यहाँ पे अपने आप में रोमियो जूलियट है भाई अक्सर ऐसी कहानियां तो हमें दिखी हैं छत पे खड़ा हूं मैं पतंग उड़ाऊं छत पे खरीदू बाजरा डाले बंस रोड ऐसी नहीं है बंस रोड इज ब्यूटीफुल बट इट्स नॉट लाइक दिस वाज नॉट क्राउडेड बंस रोड इज ऑलवेज क्राउडेड यू हैव द वर्ड्स अमेजिंग वहीद के कबाब ओए मेरा मुंह में पानी आ रहा है और मैं फ्लू में तो बात नहीं कर सकता बट इट वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस so probably if they created for the set nice if they haven't created for the set then they should let all of us know at least Karachiites को तो बताएं कि हम जाएं पे जाके देखें
Yep.
Anything else to add on Qarz-e-Jaan, Sana and Sunny?
Yeah, I do want to add, I really want to add, I totally forgot that one scene when, it was between, Barkat auntie, and, the other, Ammar's dad and Ammar's mom, and they were sitting together, and then, and then she says, "Ke Ammar se behtar usko kaun milega," and then the look on on his face was just hilarious.
यार उसी conversation में she is thinking कि Burhan is after Bisma.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my god, I was like,
I think उसके like बेटे ने सही जवाब दिया कि तुम्हारा दिमाग खराब
I know. She's like, आजकल ड्रामे देखा है, like, like.
How atrocious you are.
I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, if he wants to get married, it's not like, it's not a crazy thing. It would be allowed, but still, like.
खुराफाती दिमाग है उस औरत की कि वो भी सोच लिया उसने.
But she's not thinking Nashwa. I don't understand. Like, and she's thinking Bisma.
Because वो दोनों बैठ के गप्पे मार रहे थे.
खराफाती दिमाग. I like that word.
What does khurafat mean?
Like.
जी Sunny, आपने पंगा लिया आप ही बताएं.
Like very cunning and very like corrupted. I don't know. We use it like cunning and corrupted. Like
It's an Urdu word. It is an Urdu word.
yeah. In India, that's how we use it. Like somebody who's like really cunning, corrupted, and always after wrong things is corrupt.
हमारे यहाँ भी यही है. क्या खराफाती दिमाग है तुम्हारा? क्या खराफात भरी हुई दिमाग में?
Like seriously, like for like somebody who's always like praying to God and thinking about pious things, इस level पे भी सोच सकी उस बंदी.
But like, what made her think that?
Because he got up and sat down with Bisma and started having a conversation with her. So she just can't stand Bisma talking to anybody. The rest of my handsome boy.
It's not about Burhan. It's about Bisma. Because like, why would she not think about Nashwa, like who's unmarried, single, who's working with Burhan?
Because she has not seen Nashwa and Burhan sitting down together and talking, right?
Yeah, that's true, but...
And because she has a खराफाती दिमाग है. जी, हाँ जी, that was a good scene.
And she's not thinking about like Asim himself.
Asim himself.
Like, I mean, Asim to आ गया वापस.
आया, लेकिन Asim didn't come to the occasion or the event.
Yeah, but I mean,
he hasn't seen Asim and Bisma together. तो वो तो पहले ही बोल देती है ना कि तुम अंदर जाओ. When Asim and the grandma came, right, to visit them, and Bisma just suddenly turned up in that room. उसको तो भगा दिया ना उसने तभी की तभी. So, and then इसके बाद Asim didn't come to the event. He came to the shadi, I guess, but he didn't come to the event.
Yeah.
And we don't see any scenes of them together. Oh, वो जिस दिन वो होगा उस दिन तो ये definitely पंगा डालने वाली.
You know, the other scene I really liked was when Beenish was in her room after the shadi, and then the girls were there, and then Burhan was there too. That was such a cute and such a realistic scene.
And she's jumping around on the bed.
I know, it was so cute.
And she looked so pretty. Oh my god.
It was such a cute scene. Like the way she was jumping around and she's like just being herself.
And it was
a little happy.
She was so happy. She was the happiest bride I've seen on Pakistani TV.
I know. You should see me when I got married. I was very happy too. So, and then when the guy comes, he's so cute too. He's like, "Aap log bahar jaaye. You guys need to get out of here."
And the funny part is, like, Burhan to abhi aaya hai. Ye ladki bhi abhi aayi hai, right? And so all of them are there. Amar is not there. Who's the actual brother?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what that's what Amar's dad says, right? He was just hanging out with his friends, like he didn't even help, and then he's like, Burhan is so, unlike my own son, Burhan is smart and this and that. Why wouldn't anyone get their child married to him?
Yeah.
And then
sometimes really like that. Abu, he says the right thing sometimes.
He does. I mean, yeah.
Right?
The look on his face was just $1 million. Like when his mom says, Burhan se acha usko kaun milega, and then he just looks at her like, are you okay? I don't know if you remember that look.
Yeah. And the mom also kind of like has this look on her face now. Okay, she has to convince her sister that my son is the best for her.
I mean, what did you think? Like her sister's gonna get her daughter married, like itni khoobsurat daughter married to Amar, who doesn't do shit.
She probably wouldn't know that, but Nashwa has already ratted him out. So I guess.
Yeah.
I guess she knows.
Do you think they will ever like try to make Burhan not Amar like a good person or redeem him later on?
Well, there's a scene in the teaser where we see like Amar is protecting Nashwa from his dad, like he's standing between Nashwa and his dad, like so. And then there are scenes where Burhan is giving a ride to Nashwa. So I don't know where it's leading. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So like you said in the beginning, let's speed up. We want to see more of the story unfolding then.
Yes, I know. Like the makers should actually like end this drama before Ramadan starts.
Oh, I don't think that's happening. I think
that's their goal. Because Ramadan is really all, like we don't watch dramas anyways in Ramadan, and then we're just gonna not watch it for a month. So I think they should just end everything before that.
Makes sense. Yeah.
On TV. You should do that.
All right.
All right.
So
Anything else you want to add for us?
सॉरी हाँ नहीं एज सच तो कुछ है नहीं, कुछ खास हुआ नहीं था। बस एक जो मेजर रेवलेशन थी वो यही थी लोगों के लिए। हम लोगों ने तो शायद पहले ये कर लिया था डिस्कस के वो अडॉप्टेड है, तो बस एज सच तो कुछ है नहीं अभी। बस बाकी वही था कि अम्मार को क्या वाइट वॉश कर रहे हैं, क्या होगा तो देखेंगे आप सब। जैसे वो सनी से रिलेट करेंगे, दूरदर्शन पे बोला जाता था आगे क्या होगा, क्या अम्मार जो है वो नशवा से शादी करेगा, क्या बुरहान अपने जगह बना पाएगा, मिलकर देखेंगे हम लोग की दूरदर्शन पे आता था। सनी याद है आपको?
yes, हम लोग याद है।
हम लोग।
The only drama that I've ever watched on Doordarshan was on YouTube, okay? It was Shah Rukh Khan's drama, actually.
फौजी।
फौजी देखा था।
Yeah, on YouTube though.
फौजी भी था और एक और था दिल दरिया,
वो नहीं देखा मैंने। I was just
वो भी
watching
शाहरुख का था।
I thought Circus and फौजी।
Circus was also Shah Rukh Khan. Circus, Fauji and Dil Darya.
Incha. All right, so I guess we're coming to an end of our show, and if you guys are interested, do follow us and subscribe to us, and we'll be back inshallah next week with another episode of Drama Log. Allah Hafiz everyone. Bye.